There she blows is not something you want to say during oral sex. What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Horizon Zero Dawn. I am so sorry for that introduction. We have a Stormbird to take down. What's up?
Well, I kind of missed all this red dust. Well, there's our Stormbird. When you're ready, I'll follow up and boom.
Okay, sounds good to me. So I got I've got this thing ready. And I'm going to actually use it. Also, this thing is already fighting stuff, so that'll make this more interesting. And it'll probably actually make our lives a lot easier, too. Oh, there are bad guys here, aren't there? No, wait. No, you are guards, so never mind. How's it going up there? Hey, do you mind? I have things to get rid of. Oh, you're not. Okay. What's up? Hey, you want to come down? You're really high up there. Oh, jeez! There it is! Okay, what is going on? How you doing, buddy? Just a second. It's been a little while. You are ticked, aren't you? No. You're not allowed to move. That was a bad shot. That was a better shot. There we go. There we go. We need to get rid of that chest piece. Okay, stop moving. Woo! Don't do it. Don't do it. Did I get it? I think I got it. Okay, we're good. So now all I got to do is I got to ground you somehow. And you're leaving. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. There we go. What are that? Long leg? Go away. Now is not the time. Oh, this is not good. Let's see, how much does that do? Oh, that actually does quite a bit. Oh, my goodness. Burn! You burn too. Oh, that does a lot of damage. You burn 3. Everything burned. Oh, my God. Oh, why are there so many enemies here? You don't burn as well, apparently. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of... Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. This is actually really bad. Why are there so many enemies here? There are so many freaking enemies here. Can y'all, like, not? Jeez! Can you burn too? Like, just go away. Just go away. You're burning everything. Oh my gosh, this thing does a ton of damage. What is this crap? I was not prepared for this at all. Where did I don't even know where my Stormbird went. But there are so many enemies here. There you are. Burn. That does a lot of damage. I really, really like it. And you can also burn. Boom! That's another one dead. Now, if you don't mind, I need to ground you again. Stay still. There we go. I think I got it tied. All right, good. Now, if you don't mind, I just have this canister on the back of you I need to shoot. I missed. There it is. That's what I wanted to shoot. Fly on up. Oh, that probably didn't feel too good. Let me just rope you to the ground one more time. I still have one more canister to get rid of. That was glitchy. All right, we're just going to pretend that didn't happen. We are really going to pretend that didn't happen. All right, you just stay there for a second. You got one more canister on the back, right? Oh, no, it's gone. All right, well, let's do this then. Perfect. Come on. Well, I could override you, but I could just burn you to death. Man, that thing actually died, like, really quickly. Remember how I said in the last episode I'm not a big fan of these, I'm not a fan of these new weapons? Yeah, I might have been talking out my ass a little bit. Now, can you imagine these with, like, an improved inventory space? Also, I can't get up there. Now, seriously, can I improve the inventory space of this thing? I absolutely can. Let's see. How much can I hold now? Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice. That's a lot of blaze that they use, though. That is a lot of blaze. Oh, I like it, though. Oh, I dearly like it. All right, where are you at? Oh, there you are.
Got that part you need. Perfect. Already got machine oil on my hands.
Here it is. 1 Stormbird talent.
Let's do it. I haven't had this much fun in ages. Watch and learn, Aloy. Only don't stare directly at the sparks. Okay, so I pretty much had to break her in half. But what's a staff? A stick. One thing I like about sticks, you can put them back together however you want.
Which you did. This thing looks a whole lot more dangerous.
She's better than dangerous. She's a genuine Varja special now. Take good care of her.
Thanks, Varja. These 3 weapons are fine work.
Are you kidding? I can't remember when I had this much fun. I should be thanking you.
I'm the one walking away with the weapons, aren't I?
Seems wrong to charge you for giving me an opportunity to do what I love doing. Don't tell Pop I said that. Here, whenever I tinker with weapons, I go through fistfuls of this stuff. Maybe you'll get some use out of it.
What'd she give me? Blue Gleam! You're too good to me. Also, there is some serious sound glitching going on with that Stormbird. But oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Hold on a minute. Let's have a look at these. Inventory, weapons, Storm Slinger. We're going to put you there. An Ice Rail. No. There we go. Let's do that. Okay. So let's have a look at these. Ice Thrower and Ice Cannon packs. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm Mei from Overwatch now. That's awesome. And it just charges up. That is so cool. And then this, well, it's an Ice Thrower. Interesting. Alright then. And then the Storm Bolts is, well, the same thing as before, right? Oh! I was not expecting that. Okay, I'm not a fan of that one, because apparently this one overheats if you go too far. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that does damage to you. That just seems counterintuitive as hell. I did not mean to set a trap. Give me that. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that one. Not at all. Especially because stunning things is like the least useful thing to do when it comes to the elements. Okay, well, in that case, let's switch back to not the blast sling, the sling over there, so I can shock things should I ever need to. Oh, but the rope caster is so much more important, honestly. All right, well, let me do this. Let's craft these things real quick. Not the Storm Slinger. Let's craft the Ice Rail a little bit. Drummer's Weapon Coil. Yes. That's right. I forgot I had that. And then Damage Coil. Yes. I don't want one with Corruption. Well, I mean, do I need it? Do I have anything else I could use? I could use Handling, but I don't know. I think I'd rather just do that. Yeah, let's just max out that damage on that thing. All right, then. Yeah, I'd rather not have a weapon that, like, actively hurts me. That doesn't sound like the best idea to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being silly and it's the greatest weapon ever, but that doesn't sound like something I really want to do. Okay. So, that done. Let's craft all that. I also don't have my bow of choice on hand at the moment. So actually, considering I have... Sorry, I'm really scatterbrained right now. Considering I have... I'm going to go with the Power Shot bow here instead, because I do have a way of doing fire already and a way of tearing off pieces. So, yeah, I think we will just stick with these weapons for now. Alright then. This is going to be fun. I do need some wire, though. Alright, we're finally back. So, we got it sometime in this episode, so I think we're going to probably spend... well, I don't know actually how much he has left to say, but let's talk to Aratak first.
But our purpose was to take back the mountain. Now what?
Stay prepared. Sharpen your spears. Should we not return, defending the cut falls to you. If our chieftain agrees with this course.
Sounds like good advice, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Chieftain?
The weight of command is no small burden.
I can see that. I take it you haven't spoken to Ourea yet?
Why should I? This is what she wanted, to return to Thunder's Drum. It is her only care. So I should have known she would find a way to push aside my spear. After the Carja took my sister, not all of her came back.
What happened to Ourea when she was a captive of the Carja?
As a shaman, She's adept with machines. Tracking them, stunning them. The Carja used her to capture them for the Sun Ring, where they were unleashed upon the innocent. They made her part of their blood sport. The shame she suffered beneath their pitiless sun.
She survived.
She endured. Endured by reminding herself of the spirit, her purpose. And now that's all she has.
Tell me what happened to the first expedition.
Rhea led the way to the summit, but it was blocked by a great door. Some kind of cauldron. New metal. We tried to break through, but it was unflinching. We were exhausted. No way forward and machines behind. I made the call to push back. It cost us greatly. But to remain would have cost us everything. I had hoped to never subject Araya to that again.
What do you think is beyond that door?
I do not know. That expanse of metal, that dead hum. Nothing sacred belongs there. Machines and death, that's what the mountain holds. Death for us or for the daemon.
And if we do find the spirit?
Then perhaps we should put it out of its misery.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you're coming with me.
Someone has to keep Araya safe.
Well, alright. I'm actually very afraid to start this because I don't know if it's going to completely put me out of a save point. Because, well, I guess we just better jump in, huh? Alright, Araya, let's talk.
Aloy, this is it. My chance to reunite with the spirit, and perhaps to reunite her with the blue light. It's not a chance I would have had alone. I needed an outsider. Someone ignorant of our ways, but no, not ignorant.
Are you trying to thank me, Araya?
Yes, of course. That's what you do. Untangle knots. Create possibilities. Thank you for making this pilgrimage possible. I only wish it had not been necessary to humiliate Aratak. You were wise to let him come. He's earned the right. Stubborn as stone, but he's had to be. The war demanded it. And so have I.
Aratak told me you were a captive of the Carja for a long time. It sounded bad.
For Aratak, it all comes back to that. He thinks the Carja changed me. They did not. They merely sharpened my focus. When all else is lost, you think about what's truly important. The spirit. The blue light. The beyond. And my brother, too. Every time I felt the chill northern wind, I thought of him. Worried for him.
What did the war do to Aratak?
He cut away everything, until only his true self remained. Unyielding ice. No Banuk has more sheer will. He fought the Carja for 1,000 freezing nights, yet always rallied his hunters at sunrise. It is said he endured 23 wounds in those years. His hunters counted them. He never complains of one. Instead, he complains that life with me is harder. He's right. What have I ever given him but struggle?
Now that I'm chieftain of the Werak, I don't suppose I can order you to tell me about Silence?
Aratak would never have presumed to grasp for a secret of the Conclave. But you are not Aratak, and if you have dealt with Silence, your need is well apparent. Silence came to Ban-Ur from the distant north, a young shaman of the Owl's Watch. A remote Werak that rarely come south to parley.
Silence was a shaman.
He was. Or at least, when we sent runners to ask the Owl's Watch, they said he was. His knowledge of the machines was beyond compare, and he was hungry to trade what he knew to the rest of us. It didn't take him long to gain the trust of the Conclave, and eventually, an invitation to attend.
What about you? Did you trust him?
No. But he impressed me. He carried himself with poise and authority. I wanted to learn from him, but that was not to be. He was granted knowledge of our most sacred meeting place, the frozen caves of the Malmstrom, a month's march from Banur. He met with us there, as is custom at High Winter. But when we next returned, the caves had been looted. Relics of the old world stolen. Holes cut in ice and metal.
Yeah, that'd be Silence, all right.
He vanished with the spoils. We sent our best trackers after him. None returned. And when we checked back with the Owl's Watch, those who had vouched for him were gone. As though he never existed. Some in the Conclave began to doubt he was even Banuk to begin with.
And what do you think?
He committed an unforgivable sacrilege. He's unscrupulous and dangerous. But also brilliant, skilled, and knowledgeable without equal. Except, perhaps, for you. Anyone else I would warn off, but you may be able to treat with him safely. Just don't lower your guard.
I'll keep that in mind, Rhea. Thanks. What are we gonna find up there, Rhea?
Ruins, machines, and a door, like that of a cauldron. I have faith that you can find a way through it, Aloy. For beyond it lies the spirit. I know I can find her there. Though I do not doubt that Damon has tried to hide the way.
I still need to take care of a few things.
Understood. I'll be here.
And we will ascend in the next episode. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Horizon Zero Dawn. I hope you all enjoyed it very, very much. And I will see you all in the next one.